fact that the entire bomb site was given up, it was always going to be a difficult task, and now we're currently 0-5 down for Na'Vi. Na'Vi, they might need to try and do something a bit more coordinated as a team here to find themselves an opening pick, just to give themselves an early advantage.
And Simple gracefully puts himself in prime position to hold middle. Now Liquid, they haven't at any point gone for a lackadaisical just walk into middle. This feels like a risk. The flash pops, but so does...
Look at all the utility they're rocking with as well. If they wanted to go for an execute, they more than truly could. Liquid's just smoked out towards mid. They'll land in towards window. This looks like an A split coming 2 through connector, 2 through the A ramp.
This hinges on how can you shut Simple's AWP down. I like that smoke. Means they can take the jungle fight. There's a flash, buy some time for the duel, but Electronic's won his, and Stewie's gone too. Good shutdown from Electronic. That FAMAS working well, and Simple's here to put the cream on the
trading with a huge amount of cash, but if they can continue to get control of the site and plant, they can always be threatening in future rounds. But getting back underway, they could go for a pace change, and it looks like they're setting up for a very, very early A execute here. This is great. They've normally been quite slow, quite defaulty across the map. This pounce might not be ready.
Oh, thank God Grim's here. Fills the feed before Boomich does twice. Pressure now. Lots of those suppressing flashbangs, but Flamey hits a cracker. Full blind through a smoke. Headshot. Not supposed to be for Grim this round, I suppose. Twist has got a big duel here. Does tuck in. He's got to find Flamey. And Flamey's just finding everyone. This time he had more vision. Oh, but Na'Vi executing. Just Twists. Only the one for him. And it will be Na'Vi stringing together some consecutive defensive rounds, recovering 2 AK-40.
Their approach, but it looks like they're going for the same again. Straight back over to Orte.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Boomich isn't doing it again. That molly will fade, and off Naf's flash. They're going to give it a go. Boomich. Will you go into Palace? He's going to try. He heads in. Locked out. He's still a threat, though. They're flooding into CT. Flamey still had his nades in his hands. He was not ready for that. And now the bomb's already going down. Twists, make sure of that. There's even a re-smoke. Boomich's pallet push is being held. This is great stuff from Liquid and Elige.
Yeah, not something you'd be expecting. Your eyes are going to be more drawn towards that connector position. This run boost could be great, though. He's across.
He has no idea. And Electronic goes down. Stewie. That's quite the catch, and they nearly catch Simple. He's flashed. 50 HP. Molly replacing him. He'll smoke on top to try and maintain control, but it's too late. They've got some pace here. Flamey has an AWP, though, and it's found ahead of Grim. Stewie still handing out haircuts. Maybe there's a round here. 2 kills so far. Good point. 30 seconds. This is awkward as hell. The bomb is top mid. Do Na'Vi know that, though?
Doesn't look like it. They could even pivot towards B here. Stewie can cut off the rotations.
Aiming it, and that's just the awareness of the world's best. Still not out of the woods, though. He doesn't know how far he disrespected the flame. Now already into B. A tag. Grim wing-clipped. But he's still shooting damage into Simple. Perfecto does well. So does Simple. Finding Grim, finishing the job. He will burn, though. And now, with Naf's frag, there's an equal stead. 3v3. Nade does good damage. Twist has got a duel with Electronic, but that's an afterplant now. Naf could get naded down, even down to 4 HP. If he could just take one with him. If he could just take one, it's winnable. He halves Boomich's health. Flamey from kitchen. Hard duel against the AWP. Baits the shot. Electronic. Peppered. This is awkward. Stewie, though, baited in. He gets himself one. He needs 2 more, though. Missed shot from Flamey. Adjusts. It's not enough. They
started the year with their in-game leader leaving after Katowice. And then Apex had to take over the role, and they brought in a rookie. But we're back underway, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being patient. This looks like a pacier round. This is a fast B split.
Counter-Strike is exhilarating. Elige is swinging into B and keeping Perfecto very busy. Oh, good shooting. He's taken off that duel, and, well, Simple's having no issues with Stewie either on the A lurk. Doesn't get to do too much with it, nor do Liquid. This is an armored CZ, and Grim with some precision.
Nice shot.
There is a flurry of CTs, and he's actually just picking them off one by one. Get a fresh clip, give him another go. 12 more bullets, 3 more opponents. He's just flicking everywhere. Push another side. Come on, Grim, son. Just takes 3. But it has been quite quiet on the Liquid T side these last 3 rounds. In fact, even expanding that, the last 6, 5 of them have gone Na'Vi's way.
So once again, Liquid have mid control, right? Vent room, they've got someone boosted up next to window. They cleared out connector. So they know that they have all of that under their remit right now. But Boomich is about to have a fight here.
Oh, he needed to hit.
This is a very nice pincer onto the site.
That's the first frag from Flamey. Naf does reveal himself from Palace. Gonna need a bit more though from Flame Dogger. Fecto catching one. Quickly traded. Just the AWPs. Just an AWP now, Flamey. And he's running for the hills to try and save what little he can. Yeah, but Stewie's throwing in some spice. Oh, look at that. Beheading. Public beheading on the B site. Stewie with the axe on his shoulder. He's backing away. Look what he's forced. He's forced two members of Na'Vi, Simple and Boomich. Just Boomich, solo B. This is cool. Fake flash. Look at that. They're throwing it towards ramp. That's going to get them on their toes. 3 CTs on A, and Boomich is gone. Liquid are actually engineering a very well-coordinated T-side.
Hamstrung. You've got an AK for Perfecto, Simple on an M4, a Scout for Flamey, Famis for Boomich, an MP9 for Electronic. Utilities average. No kit. And this is where Na'Vi like to operate, but so far they haven't been able to chalk up too many rounds off the back of this. And there's another opening kill. Stewie finally brings a defend with this.
It doesn't get better than this. Stewie's calling a great game. Well, I guess I'll wait here and hope they jump onto...
there's nothing happening on the execute. It's like, okay, well, they're dry running the execute and some bullets getting...
Waiting for. It's like they're defending their KD now. Go, go, go. Good shots from Twist. Simple's on his way in, but wait, absolutely no time. He physically cannot win. You get a kill, though.
Hey!
There you go. Pass. And they're about to have a duel, Chad.
Oh, dear. They can't convert the first frag, but Elige does good onto Flamey, and he's getting pushed down. Perfecto now trying to trade out. Spamming wildly Elige. They're both dropping back so low.
This is chaos. That is a really... I mean, it couldn't be worse, really.
Oh, dear. All right, well, Liquid going to try and kill Boomich to hold on to their armor. What's the plan here? The bomb's gone down. The 40 seconds has started.
And that's the ruse. It's been rumbled.
It must have felt like he's in the air forever, so he gets away. But these deagles and pistols, maybe there'll be more risks taken for the likes of Stewie, Elige, and Grim, and that could be what they need in a round like this, just to kind of destabilize Na'Vi.
Electronics ever ready. He hears the step, he readies himself. Oh, spotted. And frags one. Good trade. That was important from Elige. Recovers a weapon. There's two now in Palace. He might want to throw one out. He's also got to be cautious of connector. In they go, with loads of time to spare. Oh dear, maybe not players to spare. Okay, gets traded. Boomich up short, needed that from Stewie. 2 to the belly button, Boomich gone. Bomb on the back of Flamey. He's in the sight, and that's a shot. That's great from Stu. One more required, and he hits it as well. Stewie 3K.
And called that out.
Now they'll have to re-smoke connector if they want to cross safely. Or a flash will work just as well. Look at that, they just use it on the flash. And now Stewie's getting pressure. This is so quick, so coordinated. And Simple's even fragged someone on A. Catches Twists, and that's just the save call insta.
Cruel Mistress here, the bounce back immediately from Na'Vi, and it is the affinity for the B bomb site. So they've had a couple of rounds where they wanted to finish over here. Previously, it didn't.
Well, they're smoked off now. Molly's short. Both of them completely unaffected by this util and able to challenge connector, perhaps with an element of surprise. They're already flooding in a dink. It's not enough. Twist has gone down with only the damage inflicted. Oh, good.
Oh, he's got a double.
He gets both a collateral through the body of Simple. He finds Electronic. What a brilliant pairing. He actually gets him with the incendiary NAF. Lovely stuff. The game goes on, though. 2 from CT. A flash is perfect. Grim's thrown out 1. A second for Perfecto's execution. He turns it nicely. If he could just tap NAF. 15 seconds and a smoke does get picked up. He can fake it. 10 seconds. Trying to find a one single frag to make this more manageable. Shots into the smoke. He's low, but he does get away with it. Perfecto at least gets his team the plant. And now a frag. Grim. Oh! Grim executed!
Make sure they use their utility efficiently. and trade out onto a bomb site, and they should be getting in. They have the firepower and the utility advantage in this one, and now the number advantage as Boomich from the vent room takes down Naf. Grim's going to be looking for some space, but all in all, Na'Vi can really just put the brakes on here.
Is he going to get it again? God, they're very thorough. 3 return to top of middle, 2 opt for the underpass avenue. So it will be mid-control for Na'Vi. That's what they're in pursuit of here. Oh, and a tag. It's Naf's AWP. And Stewie's there too. Catches Boomich's swing. The molly's perfect. They're into the site. They've got 15 seconds. Oh, it's a Na'Vi special. The bomb's not in the site yet. It's coming now. Oh, Electronic's got the frag on. They win him sometimes, and he has got a chance. They can't contest it. Naf spots 1. That's good info. And Twist, his partner in crime for this. Surely not a crime against Counter-Strike. Are Na'Vi going to get away with this? Just mid-rounding their way back into the B site. That's the frag. 1 more to find. Oh. And it's now no scope. They secure so much util. Bomb's coming A. Okay, it's wrapping from ramp, I mean. That's a perfect good flash. And Twist is getting sketchy shots. Finally hits Flamey. Needs another. He hears Electronic on benches. 25 seconds. Ramp. Nades. They really want him. He gets caught out. It's a 3v3. Naf under pressure and scrutiny. Molly could finish Simple off as it spreads. It's a good dink. It's not enough. Another tag. Stewie's hitting shots, but Simple's done 2. Naf does burn Simple from the grave. Bombs down. It's a 1v1. Stewie, one of their own. That's really good timing from Grim Smoke. They haven't got much util, but it's enough to keep them at bay. Stewie's pushed up on it. He wants to punish that smoke. But now Na'Vi pivot and Liquid are over-rotating. Naf's figured it out. He's only got a scout for this as they start to wrap back in towards A. Twists only on 5-7. This is a perfect call from Na'Vi with 20 seconds left. Boomich low.
He's going to push.
Twist needs to hit the shot. Simple has, though. Oh, a tag. 1 more. Doesn't get it. Bombs down. And now it spells real trouble for Liquid. Stewie finding 1, a big frag. Recovering an AWP as well. Oh my god! Where did they come from? Everyone's just hit their shots. Stewie does get found. A second for Electronic. He's making it difficult. Alicia's deagle works. They have a kit on Naf now. In fact, he's on it. He's holding it. And they get it. Liquid have taken us to overtime. Against all odds. I don't quite believe it. It looks... We've got a lovely pop flash for this. So if he's just staring at it, this is going to be a very blind Twist and a very loud Perfecto. So blind, just executed. Perfecto finds another good, important frag from Stewie. He can focus on a second, and he does take down Flamey. Pressure from every angle. Needs another. Confirms he's crossed towards the stairs, and he hits the shots as well. It's a great round from Stu. And they just don't have the time. Simple's gobbled up a flashbang. A blind no-scope, and it's 4 kills from Stewie 2K on... Oh, and Simple goes down! He knows he was boosted. He wants the second. Molly is not deep enough unless... Alicia can hold it. That's safe enough. Twist, though, with his knife out. He's really not having the read of things. He holds the angle for Boomich's push. No util, but it's a good frag from Boomich. Naf has to come in clutch. He can do so when it matters, and a very quick scope onto Flamey's noggin. 1 more required. He's just dancing with Boomich. And not quite gonna hit the mark. It's Boomich's triple kill and defuse. More of a conversation. Twist into the site, loudly. Flamey's holding. Twist spots him with the jump. Boomich fragged. Flamey finds 1 back. Maybe Liquid. I've got 20 seconds and they're all counting on Naflight. It looks like it's Na'Vi's and Perfecto. He seals the deal. Na'Vi take it in overtime.